We're glad to be here and celebrating the kickoff for the chase here in Raleigh, and I feel very privileged to be here as the first seed in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Championship. I think Charlotte is probably one of the most important races in the bracket. Let me tell you why. In that bracket, we have Talladega and we have Kansas, two tracks that you really don't dictate your own fate at. I think you see a lot of wrecks in both those races, so that makes it really tough. So if you can go out and win Charlotte, win that bracket, and get to the next round, that could be a huge momentum swing. So we're really looking forward to the race. We went up there and tested with the Sprint Cup car about 2 weeks ago. I think we're going to be really fast. We're fast for that test.
You told some people about it earlier, but we have the biggest music show we've ever had at Charlotte Motor Speedway as our pre-race entertainment. The Country Music Jam featuring Parmalee, Jimmy Wayne, and the band Perry. Just a fantastic show. I know everybody's going to really love it. We've done concerts before, we've done big concerts, but we've never had a show this big, and I really can't wait for it. I know a lot of people, I know my wife and all of her friends have already called me saying, hey, what time do we need to be there? And that's a good sign for me to know that they're making time for that big show.
Listen, it's great being here in the capital city of North Carolina, and it's just ironic that North Carolina is the capital of NASCAR racing. And we're proud of it. We want the industry to continue to grow. It's great entertainment. All right, your first race, what was your impression? How old were you at your first race?
I would say in my first race I was probably about 18 years old or so. First impression was, I wasn't a big NASCAR fan growing up, so I looked at it. I wasn't, I was like, is it really a sport driving cars? And you show up at the racetrack and you see cars going 200 miles an hour, bumper to bumper, and you realize that these guys are really participating in a real sport. And I gained a real appreciation for the sport I hadn't had before.
Real quick, how important is NASCAR as the North Carolina economy too? Travel and tourism and everything else.
Well, NASCAR is really one of our central innovation partners in North Carolina. There's probably more innovation that comes out of NASCAR than just about anything else in our state. So being a tourism generator is one thing, being an education generator is another thing, but being an innovation generator for our state is yet something else that a lot of people don't consider.